يجي؟
افتح الفيديو معها because I want to spend actually time with you guys.
طب لما نطلب لازم نطلب شيء. ما نقدر كذا just sit and stare at each other.
طب يلا اطلبي وبرسل لك STC.
خلاص انا I will get.
ما حد بيرسل لي STC كله يحزنون قاعد حلا.
لا برسل لك STC.
انا اطلب.
الهلال هدف ثاني.
يلا يا
تروفي سجل. I'm gonna cry finally.
Hey
guys!
Welcome to the
IB Unfiltered
podcast! Episode today is about IB exams. Worst episode.
Disgusting. Guys, we're gonna understand more about the IB exams now, and we're gonna talk about like what they are, why they're important, أشياء زي كذا. Why do you think IB exams are important?
They're not. No. I'm gonna actually be serious. Our teachers put for us a lot of exams and a lot of like preparation, and this is all preparation and practice for your external.
Some of them are not even like official exams, but they're like
they're like practice for your externals, like how the questions might come, past paper questions. So they help you really understand. So when you go to your externals, you don't get shocked and like, oh my god, you're gonna die. You know what I mean?
How would you compare to the IB final IB?
okay, so
How do they compare to the final IB exams?
okay, so the final IB exams are more official, and they're like the actual exams that get sent to the IB, while the papers that we get or the tests that we get to do like in the middle of the year, and they're not there, like they're not official. They're just made for practice, for you to just understand. So they're not mara official, you know. So you don't need to stress about them, but study for them.
So, what are like some common misconceptions that people have about mocks or like IB exams?
So basically, people, IB students, they usually always stress about them, even though you shouldn't really stress about them. Like, it doesn't really determine how much you get. It's just basically like practice for you to see where you are in like IB. Practice for the main IB exams, the one you're studying for 2 years.
And you don't need to stress about your actual IB exams because you have so many different chances to like redeem yourself. Yeah, you can redeem yourself with other exams عادي. Now we are done with understanding like basically what we're going to talk about. So now we're going to move on to our next section, which is going to be about preparation tips. Okay, Lama, what do you think are the best study techniques for different IB subjects?
Okay, so like I'm gonna like say for each subject what I do personally, and it kind of helps me. So basically for physics and maths, since they have to do with solving a lot, I like to solve a lot of past papers, and I also like to use Save My Exams and Revision Village.
You use Revision Village or you can use Save My Exams. They're both really good.
And yeah, and like we find like teachers getting questions from them.
Math they mainly get from Revision Village, guys.
Yeah.
Save My Exams they get more for like physics, for the sciences from Save My Exams.
Yeah.
Till I think this is based on year 1, second semester, so we might not be so specific yet.
Yeah, exactly.
We haven't had that much experience.
Yeah.
Basically for your HL subjects, which are usually sciences, I think, get a tutor. This is my best study technique. Sciences, we prefer getting a tutor because they really tell you, like sciences are really hard in IB, so it's better to have someone who tells you what you're gonna do and what's gonna come and stuff like that.
Exactly.
I could never survive physics without a tutor.
We all have the same tutor, guys.
I have a session tomorrow.
Me too.
And I was supposed to have it today.
Should I do? I
was supposed to have it on Tuesday.
I had 2 hours of physics HL yesterday. No, wallah.
I always like. Was it hard? The HL thing tutor.
The new one, yeah. He
said
said 82% of students leave HL to go back to SL once they reach relativity, A5.
But did she even explain it good? Yeah.
No.
Liar.
She doesn't even know how to explain that.
Just later we talk about guys, and then I don't know, I think for like language, which is Arabic, we literally don't do anything. It's even though it's easy, you just need to study. You just need to study so it's in school. So basically you just need to study like the techniques and all that stuff on how to write. And for business, it's basically just memorizing and really understanding the concept.
Yeah.
So basically what I would do is suggest that you solve as many past papers as you can, so you can like get used to the question.
I know, we're telling you, we don't really use other websites so far, so don't come at us guys, so we're not like مرة IB students yet, ما دخلنا في الجو. But we are telling you everything we've been using so far. We're using Save My Exams, we're using Revision Village, we're using YouTube of course, we're using tutors from Preply, ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
We cannot live without ChatGPT.
Yeah, like actually. Something else, في شيء اسمه Math GPT. When you enter it and you log in, you're gonna get 4 sections, guys. Math GPT, Physics GPT, something GPT, I think Biology GPT.
Physics GPT is crazy.
I know, I found Physics GPT, guys. I was so happy to find that.
Okay, how do you deal with like procrastination and being motivated?
Oh. I have a really like small attention span, so
حتى أنا.
yeah.
Like, I get distracted really easily.
Me too.
I'm in the gym 4 hours, okay, so that takes up so much time in my day. So I come back, أحس مرة عندي وقت شوي, so I never look at my phone. Like I feel like I have so مرة little time, so I'm like, oh my god, I have only this much time. خلاص يلا, I have to actually study. Outfit of the day. Wow.
Wait,
where'd you get the jalabiya from, Queen?
I don't know, but it's this jalabiya, guys.
Yeah.
And then
Shoes.
ballerina shoes.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.
Me, I have this. It's from Boulevard World.
Wow.
Yeah, guys, it's from the Maghrib section.
Wow.
It has so much jalabiyat. Okay, anyways, and then we have this dress from Pangaya, and then we have these shoes.
Wow.
I don't know their mamas. Jewelry.
Yeah.
This is from Boulevard World 2. From the Egyptian area. This is also from it's
Allah.
This is from where did you get this one from?
What's
انتي قام شريتيها؟
إيه.
واو.
هذا ايجيبت.
انا شريتها.
وهذا الشبشب كنا.
هذا كنا في سوريا وانديا.
Syria, most probably.
I think Syria.
I don't think you'd find that in India.
Well, I don't know. We've
And
had so
then
much people
my bracelets هذا بالشمس from Turkey, and this is from Dior.
Oh guys, look, we have the same.
Guys, I had them, but I
شوفي.
cut it.
نفس اللون تقريبا. This one is from my aunt, and this is from Tory Burch.
Why? This is Cartier. This I don't know, it's from a website. And then gold rings and gold necklace.
Yeah. Me too, my earrings.
Oh, and
what
then
am I wearing? Oh.
Hermes Van Cleef.
Oh yeah, me too, Van Cleef. Okay,
Louis
so that's
Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. I love Louis Vuitton. حتى my bag is Louis Vuitton.
Okay. What were we?
Okay.
شفتوا our attention span. أقسم بالله attention.
Having a hobby that you do other than just studying all the time, it's مرة like worth it. Don't مرة study طول الوقت. You're actually gonna go insane.
You're gonna like
have
have a crash
some-
out or burn out. or
Exactly.
chill.
Chill guys, والله chill.
Exactly, and you have to do something else عشان you can get your brain like out of it. This way your procrastination will be مرة less.
Exactly.
That's my
But
tip.
like you should still study. يعني شوفوا أنا like
Still
I
study,
chill.
but like don't بزيادة go into studying.
So now we stopped talking about preparation tips, and we're gonna go to handling stress and mental health, basically.
Okay, Maya, how do you avoid like burnout, or like how do you avoid like getting مرة خلاص a crash out or mental breakdown? How do you avoid that?
I think I'm the most unstressed person in the whole class.
Yeah, very confident, very good queen.
Very confident.
Like whenever I see someone like I don't like people who like study before like tests.
Me too.
Me too. It's just
Whoever
not so
studies
much.
whenever you
Yes.
study is crazy.
Wait.
You're sharing so much information. Once you go to the imtihan, it's all gone.
Don't study ever before a test. Had to
Yeah.
1 hour, 2 hours, because whenever you study something from like
A
you're gonna
few
just think
moments
about that. You're not gonna think about anything else.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
So
gonna-
study
system,
the
no
night
system.
before. This is how I don't stress.
Yeah. Okay, you can study, but don't study like مرة a few minutes before, an hour before. Study like قبلها بكثير. So you don't get mixed up in the
But
exam.
after you study, sleep. I don't know. My dad always tells me that he's like, you know, this is the best way to like get marks.
I don't stress because like I know that this is all practice and it doesn't really
Exactly,
matter.
we're still
Yeah,
in the
literally,
first year, you know?
Every time I see my paper, I either laugh or I just put it
Me
like.
too, because of course we know we're not used to it yet. So why would you complain? خلاص, just have fun,
I
enjoy.
swear, I just laugh or put it under me. Of course, يعني when I see a lot like a bad mark, of course. I'm
Guys,
gonna-
we just got the same marks, 8 out of 13 in math.
But like, listen, like when I see bad marks and it's a repeated bad mark, okay, like I'll see the problem and I'll try to fix it. Yes, I won't like stress out and cry and all that stuff, because that's like, you know,
and in the beginning
damage your mental
and
health.
yeah, something about it, awesome, guys. These are okay. Next, like part we want to talk about is like techniques for like managing the exam stress. So techniques for managing exam anxiety. Basically, when you're in the exam, you're stressing because this part you never studied. Let me tell you, math final, paper 1, paper 2, paper 2.
Actually, I was dying.
I got my exam. I did not study well, guys. I'm gonna say no. I did. I studied for a month.
You studied well.
But there was this one lesson I didn't study at all. I forgot it even existed.
Compound
it was compound interest.
Yeah, me too.
Anna.
Paper 2 was all compound interest.
Oh, the whole paper was compound interest? I opened it. I was like, that's in the exam?
All.
I was dying, okay? Guys, see? Exam anxiety, basically. I got it. I was like, okay, I should shut up. What did I do? I started thinking. I was like, خلاص I practiced. I have a tutor. His name is Mr. Patrick. I practiced with him مرة كتير وقتها. So I was like, and I practiced this topic so much with him. So I was like, خلاص, I'll rely on what I practiced with him and I won't stress. So guys, just remember how much you practiced for the exam. It's gonna help you. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna be like, I studied a lot. حتى if I get a bad mark, you're gonna say, at least I studied. You know, at least now I know some information. Okay, maybe I don't know the exact information on the actual exam, but I know like what it's about. I know what the concept is. I'm not clueless. You know?
Never leave your paper empty. Put anything. Put anything.
So
guys, put anything. Put an equation, for example.
Put an equation from your formula booklet that's given to you.
Math or physics, put any equation. English, just write write as much as you can.
Comment in the comments. How many hours of sleep do you guys
Yeah,
get?
if you're an IB
all
student,
of them. IB, SAT.
Wait, guys. If you're comment down like what you do and what grade you are and how many hours of sleep. Like for example, us, we're gonna like be like.
Let's start. Lama.
Okay, so I'm year 1 IB, so grade 11, and I sleep so good. I sleep for 8 to 9 hours. Like, I go to sleep on a regular day because it's Ramadan. I go to sleep at like probably 11:30.
We're talking about regular days.
Yeah, 11:30, and then I wake up at like 6:10, 6:20.
I am a year 1 IB student. I go to sleep on regular days like maximum 1 if I'm studying a lot, and so usually it's 12:30 or 12, and then I would wake up at 6:30, so I would say I sleep like 5 to 6 hours. Math final, I slept at 3 in the morning. I remember I slept at 3:30 or 4 a.m. So I slept 2 hours. I slept 2 hours and it sucked. So guys, make sure to get your sleep. Studying isn't worth it. You're gonna do better if you didn't study the topic but you slept, because you rely on what you studied. Just saying.
And your brain was rested.
Exactly.
Maya.
I sleep from 12 till 5.
5 hours.
Yeah.
Sometimes 11.
Yeah, it's usually like 5, 6
Sometimes
hours.
11.
I sleep so good, guys, because I prioritize sleep more than anything. Because like if I don't sleep good, like
بس أنا في العصر أنا.
I don't take naps.
I take naps.
I take naps.
Because if my sleep is bad, my mood is bad. I can't
My
focus.
mood is
The
bad
people
every
that
day.
we're with, معلش.
I literally can't focus. I can't do
They cause some of it.
anything. So I need to sleep.
There's no shout out to
And like also
No shout out today.
Mad
We're mad.
staff.
We're mad.
yeah, and it's
Mad.
Ramadan, so
Yeah.
shout out to Ramadan.
Shout out to Ramadan.
Have a social
Live,
life.
have fun, get a hobby, get a life.
Have
Don't
a
study.
social life.
If you study, you get procrastination, you get depression, you don't sleep, you don't eat, you don't
That's how
live.
you get bad marks. Live your life عادي.
Live your life. Also, colleges won't want a depressed nerd in their college. They're gonna want someone who's experienced in life, you know? How do you deal with your results?
When you get your results, even if it's a disappointing grade, use that as motivation to get better. Don't use that.
فنانة.
Wallah, don't use that as like cause
so much.
I'm gonna like.
حبيبتي I told you. يلا. I was gonna drop after my math.
All of us. Guys, so she talked about math, and we all had a bad experience in all of these, by the way. But I'll talk about computer science. So basically, it was our first computer science mock. And then we had like 2 lessons that the teacher literally gave us 2 days before the mock. I don't know.
لا طويل وكان صعب.
واليوم اللي قبله I didn't even study, by the way, guys. I studied, of course, but I didn't study these 2 lessons. I was like, there's no way it's gonna come. Okay.
Yeah.
I opened my paper. I was like, okay, first question. Yalla. Second question. Yalla. And then I started opening the papers, and it was literally all that those 2 lessons that we didn't study. I died. And then what did we do as 3? طبعا قلنا no خلاص guys, we're gonna stop, and I don't know what. So we literally stopped. We put the paper in front of us. وخلاص ما سوينا ولا شيء, ما ركزنا. And we literally like خلاص, we literally gave up. And then Miss Salwa, should we talk about that?
Oh my god, Miss Salwa came in, she was so much. She's like, can you guys please write on your papers?
No, she was like, how did I give you 2 hours 30 minutes and you finished in 30 minutes?
Because we don't know anything.
And we told her 'cause we
I
didn't
wrote,
know
I don't
anything.
know.
And she came, she checked all of us, and she realized we all like stopped at the same page.
Yeah,
except for
exactly.
some guys, a little pause, بس I need to tell you متروفيتش اليوم سجل هدف واليوم أول يوم يرجع وأخيرا I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy.
Guys, خلاص
يلا الحين بس انت تقولي your story.
And then we all in the exam agreed that we're all not gonna stop solving at a random page عشان the miss cannot count the rest.
Exactly.
She's gonna be like, none of you guys did it, I'm just gonna remove
Because
it.
that's
She told us she would do that. She told us in the room. And then
بعض
and then 2 girls did it, and they were like, we did it. And they're like, oh, why did you do it?
Exactly.
لا وفي الجروب كاتبين
Guys,
guys
oh,
we're
guess what?
feeling, guys we're
Yes,
feeling.
yes, yes.
Tell me why you passed it. I'm the one that failed.
Guess what's the funny part about that? That I got the highest mark.
And she skipped it. I got the lowest mark.
Yeah, and they could have just skipped it, and we could have all passed, and everything was good if they could have just skipped it.
Yeah, I could have.
But I lost like 8 marks because of that. I hate computer science.
So you guys, you know that I would actually drop IB for computer science. I'm not even joking.
But you wouldn't.
I would.
But you wouldn't.
I wish I took psychology.
Just cause.
But Sarah, you wouldn't.
Me too.
Wallah, psychology is so
I
fun.
wish I took psych.
But we can all agree that Arabic was the easiest mock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like
Hardest mock was
Math.
computer science.
and a math paper too.
أنا كلها.
Computer science sucked. But anyways,
And
guys,
English.
we are done.
That
Oh,
was
English
mock.
sucked. English, everybody got a 4 out of 7.
Yeah, true.
English sucked.
She always gives that mark. Anyways.
Yeah.
But
Guys, that was our episode today, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and a subscribe. Support us, queens. And I know it's been a while, but because we were so busy وهذه بس تروح جدة وأنا بس عندي عزايم وجيم, we didn't find time, guys. So, love you guys. Keep supporting us, please. And
see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.